Welcome back. FearlessDojo here, and we are on the Shadow Isles in Ruin King. And we have Pike, so we got all kinds of new stuff going on here. Pretty sure at the end of the last episode we did all of Pike's stuff. Yes. Yes, we did. Alright, so let's see what we got here. I don't know if you need a lot of supplies, I'll be watching your flank. Thorn shield. Hike. $280 crit. Bonus damage and crit. 2 of these. Actually lowers you can buy potions too, huh? Boiled merc wolf meat and a hearty stew increases haste rating by 106% for a few battles. Magic defense, bonus damage, and stamina. Her weapons only rank 6? Like, that needs improved. Holy cow. Okay. Alright. What we got here? Buy rumors? This vendor will sell you rumors about people and places, unlocking new side quests in your quest log. New rumors will appear as the story progresses. They're only 10 gold each. Is there any reason not to buy them all? Other one has lost his brother under suspicious circumstances. Speak to him at the harbor and get in jail to learn more. Someone has opened up an ill-advised endeavor of lending money to the denizens of Bilgewater. Unsurprisingly, things have not gone as expected. Find this place of business and the fleet streets. Ship captain named Glass-Eyed Joe has put out the word that he needs help finding some missing crew. He's currently hanging around the Watchtower district. I guess. I don't buy them all. I ain't scared. It has been years since the butcher appeared in his shop. It has been years since any of us went out, I suppose. I've run out of meat again and shall have to release the hounds so they can fend off their own poor things. They eat their fill and always return, but I wonder where they find the meat. And they always return to such a mess, with bloody muzzles and scratches on their bodies, needing lots of grooming to return them to their sleek and fluffy state. No matter, I suppose, if the butcher be not home, the beast can stay itself. I'd be lying if I said I didn't appreciate the bones and the hounds brought back as gifts to me. They're so big and they make an excellent broth. Alright. Okay. So what we got here? Let's go find out. You approach some sort of well-worn arcane instrument. For now, the apparatus appears inoperable, but it might be useful to return once you have a way to interact with it. Where are they? The Mistwalker in front of you looks distraught, muttering under his breath and fidgeting back and forth. He doesn't notice your party at all. They still aren't back yet. How long has it been? Have they forgotten? I don't know. The shade trails off. I'm sorry. Let me pull myself together. There we are. Presentable again. You're immortal. What are you doing here? After receiving a brief explanation of your party's goals, the Mistwalker calms down. Sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just I haven't seen a mortal in many years. Or centuries. I'm not sure which. After a brief and awkward pause, he continues. I assume you're heading deeper into the island then. If so, would you mind keeping an eye out for my 3 companions, Taurus, Allura, and Capros? Taurus and Allura were arcanists in the academy here, and Capros was a cook. We had been staying in this town together, but some time ago they went missing. I would seek them out myself, but lately my grasp on time has been slipping, and while I'm worried that if I left here I couldn't find my way back. Thank you truly. I promise that by the time everyone comes back, I'll find some way to compensate you. Huh. Yes, I would.
What is that delightful aroma?
Just cooking up a little something.
The smell is so spicy, so savory. You must teach this to me.
Sorry, big guy. Old family secret. One of the few things I have left from my mother.
It is special, this love you have for her. You honor her memory.
Yeah, well, she was a special woman. Now let's see if I've done her recipe justice.
This is incredible.
As good as your Druvask stew?
Better.
Well, maybe when all this is over, I'll let you take my recipe back to the Freljord. If I'd trust anyone with it, it's you.
Thank you, Captain. This warms Brom's heart. And his belly.
How sweet.
Sharpening your blades.
A habit. The flesh is too weak to dull them, but it brings me peace. Besides, a cleaner death is my way of showing mercy.
I suppose it is.
The test. You wonder how I survived.
I do. What did you feel? Did the Mother Serpent speak to you?
I heard a voice I have not heard before. It clashed with those I have. Blood and smoke, liquid black. Myself with a burden. A different one.
And you calling for you. That could explain.
Temporary. Like most living things.
I am curious to see if you are right.
I don't really care if I am.
Pike is an interesting, unique sort of dude. An inactive enchantress font is sequestered into a corner of the ruins. There seems to be a small empty indentation that might fit some kind of arcane orb. Perhaps doing so could restore power to the font. Nakaboros, Sea Queen, deep voice below the waves. My spirit returns to you soon. The wound is too deep, and the Mistwalker's circle closed. The sick land challenged me more than my body could bear. The Buru know that our spirits are not ours, but yours? Please, Great Mother, take my spirit back to yourself. Take it down under the waves to move and change with the sea. Do not leave my soul here on the dark shore to waste and wither. I see twisted creatures crawling in the darkness. My greatest fear is to be trapped among them, to become a stagnant soul. Great Kraken, take me home. Let my spirit live and change among the living. Oh, I should never have come here. This is... I'm not even sure what's going on around this place anymore. Is there more places to go up here? Oh, over here. Got him.
They will know me.
Deals moderate damage over 2 hits. Deals extreme magic damage. Only usable when doomed. For 3 turns, the sailor is doomed. 3 turns, the next attack, it will die. Its next attack, it will die. Applies a stack of corruption, which deals moderate true damage when the target takes damage. Deals moderate damage. On death, applies corruption to the champion who killed it, dealing true damage each time damage is taken for 3 turns. Okay, so Pike is our new dude here. He's got some stuff going on. Deals damage, applies a random debuff, has a 40% chance to apply stealth to Pike, generates 12 overcharge. He is stealthed.
You are nothing.
All right.
Are you even trying?
That did a lot of damage.
Dead and buried.
I died, actually. Okay, so now that he's invisible... Not quite. Not quite enough juice. So she gets another attack off.
I had
Alright. Grants stealth turns 2 debuffs. Applies Sunder and Magic Sunder to random enemy. Either applies a bleed or bestows Pike with stealth or executioner. Has no recovery time. Deals 91 damage and heals ally for 100% of the damage done. Deals 159 damage and causes all tentacles to strike the target for double damage. Target spawns a tentacle each turn and taunts all tentacles. That's kind of cool. Champion's attacking the target heal for 25 health. And then heals everybody. Let's see what Pike's got. Death by 1,000 cuts. Misfortune
else?
seems to be pretty strong in this game. Oh.
I have taught you the only way I know how. My feasts.
Yasuo leveled up. Bunch of new runes. Calcified ring? No, I just buy one of those. Bonus damage 60, 87 crit. Ace is like her thing though. Something I'm ready to claim on here. What does that do for me? I don't know. I got a weapon for good old Pike Daddy here. regarding the boy from the village. That most mid-leveled remembrancer Uvir. I find myself having to thank you once again for your volunteered opinions on the rumors of fisher people and farmhands gathered from one of your frequent fact-finding missions in the working district, marketplaces, and drinking establishments. It is quite astonishing that you are still able to remember the mission I and my esteemed colleagues pursue. It boggles the mind that you can still think of us while lubricating the tongues of your salt of the earth informants and gift us tales of boys who talk to ghosts. Please do not feel obligated to perform further work on our behalf. I'm sure your position keeps you very busy. Senior documentarian, Nguao. Let's go check over here.
Dark things here. Nothing I trust. Not like the deep.
At least the big things down there have the decency to show their faces.
Ugly faces. But honest ones.
He speaks the truth.
Is that a warning? Is that a warning?
We never stop.
Alright, shielding. Corruption. Taunt. And then shield for less damage.
Hurry up and die already.
Grant stealth, removes debuffs. Place. Ooh, an AoE attack. That wasn't very nice at all.
Who's next?
For the beast alone.
Watcher's Charm. Stamina and evade. that good for evade? I'm guessing that means you dodge more. But is that good for tanks? Stamina seems really strong. That is such a good. That is good. I don't know who's supposed to use that. I don't know.
Think you can handle me?
Ooh, it's bleeding. Nice.
You're done.
I admire your work.
Why didn't he get to go? Right.
I warned you.
Missed the bomb.
Gotcha.
Sundered.
No mercy. Another one down.
Ugh.
Wants me back.
Good heal, Alawi. Nice big heal.
Scratched off.
Good walloped.
I was just getting started.
Ooh, so close to a level. Regarding the boy from the village, there's no need to be dismissive. I was only trying to help. You said that Warden Grail should be assigned an assistant, and foolishly I thought that maybe I could assist in sourcing a candidate with unique skills that could prove of vital importance to your department. I realize now I was of course mistaken. You'd never accept help from me, and that your friendly creepy archivist should be kept far away from anyone. Never mind a kind-hearted, impressionable country youth. I intend to send word to the village that the boy should be taken under the wing of one of the monastic orders, the Brethren perhaps, where I suspect that he'll receive a much warmer welcome. How wonderful it will be for him to be around people who will respect his contributions. Didn't go up here yet. Debilitating mist. I missed.
Guns blazing.
Healing wave, nice. I want to take out the bats. Tap.
My head, you're already drowned.
Now, the fun part. Sorry.
I need aid.
Well, I was falling. That's pretty cool. Oh, no. Enough.
not
Is this
getting
enough
away.
damage? Yes, it is.
You're done.
I was just getting started.
Alright, she leveled up, so she's healed. What does that do? Firebrand? Don't know what that does. Increases attack power. Heals the most damage ally for 192 when killing it and landing a killing blow. When health falls below 30% of maximum. Increases physical magical defense by 20%. Ends battle with 1 tentacle. At the end of combat, heals the party for 86 health each. It's not bad. When health falls below 30% of maximum, heals ally for 288 health over 3 turns. Attacking increases power of the next heal by 25%. Stacks 3 times. So we can make her into more of a healer. Increase the power of heals by 7.5%. Increase the power of heals by 15%. Increases lifesteal by 10%. Increases haste, increases crit. Increases attack, 10% chance that any attack will award 20 overcharge. That's pretty good too. Increases crit. Increases attack power, grants execution when landing a killing blow on an enemy. Increases attack power. We have a firebrand thing, and I'm not real sure what that means.
What's this?
A seal. A powerful one.
Magic is kind of your thing, right? So this is no big deal.
Magic? Do not tempt my anger, Sarah. My knowledge flows through the goddess. This ward is something else entirely. A twisted power.
Something we should get used to seeing, I suppose.
I can try to break the barrier, but it will take time.
Time is one thing we don't have. Can't I shoot it?
If you'd care to try, by all means.
Oh boy.
The deep. It calls to me.
The deep? Where?
From.
Pike has the ability to dive through submerged grates using this ghost water dive passive dungeon ability. After diving, Pike will be split from the party, so take care when engaging enemies. Sometimes it is best to use the environment to avoid danger. I'm gonna save it then, if it's gonna be all sweet and sneaky. Dive. Maybe when they're not looking in the next battle, I could... No, Gangplank is higher on the list. Oh, you turd. Little turd nugget Pike. What's this? An altar sits before a magic-infused crystal. At its top, a ring arcs with an energy that coalesces into a map as you draw near. The map appears to depict the dock outside. Over the place where the gate should be, there is a glowing symbol. Pressing the symbol will deactivate it.
I assume he knows what he's doing.
My goddess found him worthy.
Right. I'm back. Soft glow of magic is gone. Behind the gate, there's a deathly silence. Open the gate. They just charged out at us. A bunch of them.
Dry.
So much damage.
I call on the Mother Serpent.
Ooh, what is this guy? Deals moderate damage over 2 hits and heals himself for damage dealt. Adds a heavy damage shield and applies blood shield to self. Blood shield lasts while the damage shield is active and increases attack power by 50%.
Go ahead, take a shot.
Your tap. It's taunt. Firebrand Boon.
Won't be long now.
I'll make you more dead.
Whew. Did some damage there, didn't you? Increases critical chance of all odds by 80% over 2 turns and restored 40 mana to each. Has no recovery time. It's not necessary. Whoa. Whoa.
That'll teach ya. Let's get back to it.
Oh, another one of those guys.
Guns blazing.
Tap. He heals a lot.
Deep. Sunk 'em.
Easy.
You're dead.
You're done.
The test of the Guru is wisdom. It costs teeth and blood.
Oh, it's 998. Kidding me. What is that monstrosity? You guys see that guy? Oh, we're diving again. Realm Spirit Discovery of the Realm. It is 4 days until the king tide, and my nightly observation has been confounded by the lightning storms and torrential rain that have bested us. It has been hot and muggy, and not even the dawn brings fresh breaths of the air from the ocean. Somewhere above us, beyond this smothering thick blanket, pinpricks of celestial geometry are crying out to be seen, to be read, and to be heard. But instead I awake each afternoon, sticky and exhausted, my notes featuring nothing but a single scored line through the page in this sorry tale. How can we know the future if we cannot see the present? Wiser words have never been spoken. I want to dive back real quick. Let's see what is over here. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. What is in this one? The motionless body of a man is draped across the bed, twitching every so often as if jolted by magical energy. There is a ring in his bloated left hand that seems to absorb magic from the air around it. It looks similar to a ring on top of the altar from earlier. Cut off the ring finger. Charged no ring. Oh no.
The deep calls to me.
Can I just go invisible? Nope, he can still attack me. How am I supposed to win this? There's no way I was going to win that. Gods, it's been a day since the explosion. I suppose whatever horror struck the capital and turned the seas to ink. We finally made landfall on the blessed shore. What else were we supposed to do? We were down to our last rations and had nowhere else to go. Of course we tried to make anchor. It wasn't Gallup's fault we crashed. The fog on the shore was dark, the strange mist everywhere, though the dock was undamaged just as we saw it last time we were here. We pulled alongside it, but the next moment a broken ship rose out of the water right in front of us, broken planks melding back together as the time walked backward. I'll claim responsibility for the call, but not the catastrophe. What mortal could have dreamed this up? Phantom workers still hauling goods toward ships that shatter, sink, and reform. We need supplies. We're going to have to go inland. So what is like the magic that surrounds the door and this hall is active on both sides? It cannot be opened. You're in quite the predicament here, Pike Daddy. I did get that ring, right? Pretty sure I got a ring. I did not get the ring. Village is worse than the docks. No trouble so far, but everything's suspended. Haven't found any bodies, but the folk here clearly weren't among us any longer. Look like they're made of fog. Tried talking to a few even start to talk back, but it's like they're having an entirely different conversation. Found our supplies though. Enough stabs and oil to patch us up and see us shoved off this awful place. Only trick is, the building keeps crashing to the ground, then reforming. Pimp just started to time it. Get about a minute and a half between shatterings. Given how much we need, means we'll be here for at least a few days. An altar sits in front of a crystal pulsing with magical power. At its top is a small ring-shaped slot arcing with magic. The altar hums to life. An image coalesces out of raw number of magic that surrounds it. It looks like a map of the surrounding rooms. On the map there are 2 glowing stones, one in the hallway and one over the adjoining dormitories. Pressing these stones will break the magical barriers. Okay, looks like he's gonna be rough. So did that open the door over here? Does not look like a dormitory to me. Alright. We tried. Alright, we have made it back. The next fight is going to be that dude. It's probably going to be like a mini boss of some sort, so we're going to save it. On the next episode, we'll come back and we'll take care of business. Leave a comment if you want to talk. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. FearlessDojo out.